Hi, I'm Caroline. Before I start talking about anything about food, herbs, or hormones in this channel, I actually want to talk about why I really started this channel. This is not from research, this is actually about me, years of dealing with my hormone, years of battling with thyroid issues, and then doing the wrong things for so many years before I actually got things right. So if you ever felt exhausted, foggy, or you ever felt that your body wasn't just you, that everything is off, you really felt that the symptoms you're having is not really how you used to be, then I think you will relate to this story I'm about to tell you. So like I said, it started 4 years ago. I started noticing I was adding a lot of weight that does not really add up with my diet. I started having fatigue, brain fog. I started having lots of memory, hurting. I started having a lot of things that made me to really know that this was not normal, that my body is no longer the way it used to be. It got to a point that I could no longer do some certain things for myself. Things I normally do before for myself, I could no longer do it because I always get tired often. So at a point, I decided that this is no longer me, that things are wrong. I need to visit the doctor. So I booked an appointment with the doctor, and then after a lot of test, the doctor actually told me that nothing was wrong with me. That I was okay, that I was just passing through stress. And honestly, I felt really disappointed because I know within me that this is not just stress. This is not just me going through stress. This is another thing. This is something is really wrong with me. I was really sure that something was wrong with me because a lot of headaches, everyday headaches that will not just go away, even after taking drugs, it will not go away, it will still be there. So I knew that this was not stress. This was me telling myself that these symptoms I'm having is not normal. So I decided to do a lot of research on my own, and I found out that I need to run some tests, hormonal tests. So I run a lot of hormonal panel tests. I found out I was having thyroid issue. I think that was hypothyroidism. I don't really know what to call it, but I discovered I was having thyroid issue. Then I went back to the doctor, and then I got some prescription and had to be taking a lot of supplements. And then I was advised to go on a gluten-free diet and all of that. And then I got a lot of advice from people. So I was really happy that I have found out what was wrong with me. I was happy that actually I was right about that my body was not lying to me. But what follows will surprise you. What follows was a lot of confusion, a lot of trial and errors, a lot of visitations to different doctors, trying to figure out what to do. I did a lot of things that did not add up. I did a lot of things that did not really make a difference. Some made little difference, some did not make difference. And then those symptoms was still there, and at a point I had to stop and then look back, and I was like asking myself what really happened that made me to be in this situation. I started looking at a lot of things about my situation. I was like getting to know myself better. I was getting to know my system better. I had to go back to find out what really happened that got me to that situation that I was in. And then this was a turning point for me. I had to look at the context of the symptoms I was having, why it's happening to me at my age. And then this was a turning point for me. This was where I got everything right. And this is where this channel is going to come in. This is a gap that this channel is going to fill. So a lot of people are passing through a lot of things, a lot of hormonal issues that are doing a lot of generic things that other people are doing. They don't really know why they're passing through those symptoms. They don't really know how the hormones become imbalanced. They don't really know what they did that made them to have such issues, and then not looking at other things will make you not to get what you're looking for. It will make all the efforts you're putting in correcting your hormones not to work for you, because all this really matters. All this contents really matters for you to be able to get a good result for yourself. So this is where this channel is coming in. This channel is not going to promise you a quick fix for your hormones. It's not going to promise you 7 days resetting your hormones. It's not going to even fix you 30 days resetting your hormones, because I believe that this is not something that just happened overnight. So it's something that you are going to keep making an effort consistently for many years in order to fix it. So this channel is not going to promise you a quick fix. It's not going to promise you 7 days resetting your hormones. It's not going to promise you even 10 days resetting your hormones. This channel is going to help you to know what actually is wrong with you. This channel is going to help you to fix out what is actually wrong with you. It's going to help you to fix out why it's actually happening to you, and it's going to help you to figure it out at what stage you are in your life, that what you're supposed to be doing in order to prevent all these things from happening to you. So this is what this channel is going to be doing for you, because what works for me will not actually work for anyone else. What works for you will not work for me. What works for a 25 years old woman going through PCOS symptoms, irregular cycle symptoms, will not really work for a 48 years old woman going through premenopause symptoms. So this is what you should understand, that the context really matters, and this is where this channel is going to help you. So if you have ever felt any of the symptoms, fatigue, brain fog, being exhausted all the time, having constant headaches that don't really happen to you before, having a lot of symptoms that you feel that your body system is not the way it should be, I think you should be in this channel, because this channel is going to help you to get all over the symptoms and heal naturally. So if you feel this resonates with you, I want you to hit the subscribe button, and I also want you to drop a comment in the comment section for me. I would like you to tell me what hormonal issues you're personally dealing with. I would like you to talk about it, and I also like you to tell me at what age you are, at what stage you are in life, so that in my next video I can make videos that we actually talk about those symptoms you're having and then ways to solve them. I will actually create videos that will help you to solve those hormonal issues you're having personally.